really great in a training when you ask for a video testimonial in a group of 25 and 10 people put their hand up, and you've got a Wim Hof top trainer and a Jodie Spencer trainer for, can I say that? So we just thought we'd make the testimonial all together, hanging out on the couch. This is the end of level 1. Just thank you for all joining me. It's been amazing.
Interesting. A lot of us here are practitioners or working in our own fields, and I definitely, the spiritual ego kind of got smashed or left at the back door because you're so in it with like your mind and learning, but then you're on the mats. Mm-hmm. And to be in an environment where you're qualifying but you're also humble, like you're receiving, you're feeling, you're empathizing. I feel like my depth of empathy for every single person, every client, and also remembering our humanity comes back. And then on top of it, you are highly educated. You're given such a powerful structure to know how to bring it into sessions. You build this like gorgeous community of humans. And you come out the other side and you've upgraded energetically, and you also have a whole new structure to bring in for the world that brings genuine healing. I've experienced so many upgrades in my own life and seen it with you guys too. Best course I've ever done, and I'm so grateful for all of it, for every aspect. It's an 11 out of 10.
The fact that there's so much information and I'm able to all digest it because it's really spaced out with sessions and information, and everything you learn you get to integrate. It integrates in your brain but also in your body, and also the group you work with is really nice, so it attracts really nice people, this training, so that's an important point.
I experienced a lot of trust by doing this course. I came in with quite an inflamed skin and not feeling that I could heal myself. But I've really learned that I can trust myself, I can trust that I can heal myself. I've learned all these different tools to not only help myself, but maybe also some people around me. It makes me feel really grateful.
Yeah, I'm very impressed about this training. I did a lot of trainings and courses like breath work, family constellations, and the principles that you are learning in this training can you integrate in all kinds of training. I feel a lot of joy, a lot of trust, also in that there's not like one truth and that everyone is unique and everyone is different. And yeah, to hold space for that and to learn people to heal themselves, it was beautiful for me. And the structure in the course was also very nice. Talk with each other about what you learned and integrate it in your body, meditating, workout, everything. It was perfect for me.
Thank you, Elian. I'm really going back with my femininity. And this is what I was really searching everywhere. That's why I thank you so much, guys. Really, without trust and this open, loving space, I never experienced such a strong vibe. All the world travel, and it's amazing. Thank you, Satnam.
Such a beautiful experience to understand, to feel, and to see that I am allowed to take my space and that someone is holding and giving the space. That gives me like the support to see where I need help, where I can heal or want to heal. Also to hold the space for another person is such a sacred and really powerful, magical gift to hold the space for another person. So I'm really thankful about this work. We have to find our own strength, and it's not about like another person is all about us. This is like magical, wonderful, and really beautiful. I cannot explain it without a perfect words.
For me, this course really brought together all the different modalities, because I think this course really integrates everything, because you can do Kundalini activation, or you can do therapeutic work, or you can do breath work, or you can work on the body. And in Kundalini body work, basically you do everything at the same time. Oh, that's just beautiful. It really helps. And then we're around such high vibrational people. That's a joy too. Learning to hold space for people to heal themselves, it's just wonderful. So thank you.
Absolutely what you've said. I feel like I came here to learn, but I've come back to my joy. I've come back to my sense of aliveness, like being around all of you, all the different personalities and energies, and like it's been really beautiful. And also how the course has been structured, like it's been very easy to like integrate all the different parts. Yeah, it's been a really beautiful week.
Mine gets satisfaction too. Yeah, that's so true. That's so true.
Yeah, so for the last 12 years I've been working and teaching in personal development, and I'm always really picky who I like to work with, learn from. And this was more like a feeling. My intention was really doing this for myself instead in bringing it along the world. I was at that point, a pivoting point, where you feel like I've learned everything about the psychology and the regular personal development, but you get stuck in a certain point. You want more, something that you can't understand, but you have an openness to learn and explore. And with Elliot, what I really appreciate in him is he really is combining everything. So my mental side still gets satisfied in a really nice way. There's a lot of confusion and everything clicks together, but also it's learning by doing. And at the same time, there's a lot of recognition, and that makes you also feel safe. The group in itself, the people that are there, the facility is amazing, so I highly recommend this.
And the
course.
food. And the
For me, it was really like the power of intention, and like witnessing that, and like, you know, you start with maybe something not so fun, and then what you're going to transform it into. It's like so nice to witness during sessions, and like you come out of it as well, like, oh, that's so good, and like, yee. But intention, and then like, just like like your intuition, like we're always doing it practical, and that's so nice because you just kind of throw us into it and you're like, yeah, nothing, everything's illusion, woo woo, and you're like, okay, I understand, no, I don't understand, and you're like, ah! Then eventually you're like, something is clicking, I think I'm just gonna, and then you just kind of like feel everyone's so different and it's so nice, and like the community is like, it's just so lovely. Like I feel so sad, I want to cry. I'm like, I don't want to be like away from you guys for like 8 hours. Like, yeah, it's just like, just such beautiful energy, and like Elliot's great. So yeah. Thank you everyone.
Best course I've ever done, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for all of it, for every aspect. It's an 11 out of 10.
Well, because you went first, sometimes going first is really difficult. If you want to add anything, we can cut you in and out. So
By how the space is held by the facilitators, of course also by the people who come and all of that, but also the way you make a really safe space, you make it fun, you make it deep enough, and then you have real strong connection. And there's so much information, and sometimes you do something. I've done many courses and trainings, but sometimes you do something and you're like, oh, that's it. But now it feels like it will start after we go away from here, right? And so the richness of this Kundalini bodywork is like, man, I think I will learn 10 times more of the things by actually doing it. So I'm really looking forward to what's coming. And I really do feel supported that I have enough people around me that I can, you know, co-create with, or we can call each other and we can work with each other to build on each other. So anyway, that's more than a minute.
Very difficult, complex thing in very, very simple way. With gymnastics.
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
good. Thank you for that.
thank you very much.